So instead of having a big arched petal, they're gonna be closer together. Aw, it didn't work. Well, Moses, I tried. But Moses, you're a VIP now. I thought I had it set up that VIPs could post links, but apparently not. But you are a VIP. Anyways, whee! All the fun and no responsibility. You're a mod in many channels, so we're gonna give you a break and just let you have VIP. Unless you want a mod, then we can talk about that. All right, so this is still clogged. I'm having problems with a clog. Call the plumber. Okay. So you build up the beginning just like a rose. Okay. But then your petals are gonna be smaller. So instead of doing 3 petals in the very beginning, you'll do about 5, sometimes 6. Thank you, fish boots. And then the next row you do is gonna have even more. Mums are easier than roses, in my opinion. So then it is having much, much more petals. So this is a mum right here. Many, many more petals on it. Whoop, that one tipped over. Now, do you guys, nice guy, really camo, are you causing problems? He's a nice guy. What about an orchid? We could do an orchid, but not tonight. If I'm gonna do an orchid, I'd want to have all the right colors for that. Let's do a chrysanthemum. So a chrysanthemum is pokey. The petals are very, very pokey. Chrysanthemums remind me of like succulents. So for a chrysanthemum, you have a U-tip. So it's in the shape of a U. I imagine a dandelion would be very hard, all those tiny seeds. So if you were doing the white fluffy of the dandelion, that would definitely be hard because of how fine all those little seeds are. You'd have to do like sugar art, where you pull sugar and it would get really, really thin and kind of pokey. I'm sure it can be done, but I don't have the proper equipment or the proper stove to be able to do that. You a tip? What about a me tip? Do you have a tip? This is you tip. Me tip? I have no me tips. Just you tips. All right, so you want to build up your base kind of in the shape of a cone, if you can see. What about a sunflower? Sunflowers are so beautiful. I'll show you those. I'll show you how to do a sunflower. I think I have some yellow. And then with your U-tip, you just pull up and you have the correct amount of pressure. My frosting is very, very mushy because I'm holding it a long time. Let's start over. Was I moving? All right. So then you just pull up into kind of like little